In this video, I would like to talk about spiritual awakening and the way I define spiritual awakening. So usually when a person goes through a spiritual awakening, there is a reorganization and reorientation that is happening within the person, and oftentimes it ripples out into the life, quote unquote, out there. And the way it's experienced it, and it's been labeled as going through the dark night of your soul, which does not only last for one night, but it can be for an extended period of time. It does feel like you are in the darkness. It does feel like you might, you're trapped, there's no way out. And there is a sense of like life is moving towards you. And as a result of that, there's a sense of like contraction that you experience inside of yourself. And the reason we go through the spiritual awakening is so that we can actually expand our consciousness, because that's what's happening. It's like more light is coming in, more of your soul's destiny calling is coming through. And a part of you is kind of either in resistance to that or is not quite acknowledging it. And the ego wants to hold on to the past, so there can be a lot of pushback that you might be going through. So there's like almost like an internal battle and conflict. And once we move through that phase of the emotional kind of turmoil, psychological turmoil, we start to really see our next steps in life. It's like they just present themselves to us, and we cannot bypass that process. Oftentimes, we can make it a little bit easier by surrendering to what we're going through and experiencing and practicing being fully compassionate with ourselves. And the key is also loving yourself in those moments where you feel like maybe giving up, you're feeling hopeless, you're feeling like nothing's going to change, or whatever it is that emerges for you. Just like learning to really love yourself through that process, and then the expansion can come through, and then the light that you're meant to embody or the changes that are meant to unfold in your life will start to become more available to you. All right. So that's how I define spiritual awakening. If you have questions, let me know. Also, if you want to share your definition of spiritual awakening, or what did you experience. In the next video, I will be talking about my personal experience of one spiritual awakening that I had, which opened up my perception of reality. So that's how sort of I see it now. Alrighty, take care of yourself and see you in the next video.